Welcome to Shorob's classes. So in today's video, we'll go for Cbse UGC NET 2018 July paper 2. So today we'll straight go to the question number 1. So in question number 1, it is given which of the following will be true for both monopoly and monopolistic competition in the short run. So there are 4 options given, out of which we have to choose the right answer. So first, there are 2 things, that is monopoly and monopolistic competition. So 4 options are given. Price is greater than marginal revenue, price is equal to marginal revenue, price is equal to marginal cost, and price is equal to average cost. So in order to understand this, first what we have to do is we'll simply draw the diagram for monopoly and monopolistic competition. So this is the diagram for monopoly. So we know this is the MR curve and this is the AR curve, and in monopolistic competition it will be a bit flatter because of the substitutes that are available in the market. So this is a bit steeper as compared to this, because for monopolist the market elasticity is less because there is less substitutes. So as you can see, now what happens is that when MC cuts MR from below, we get the equilibrium level. So we get the equilibrium level of quantity in both the cases, in case of monopolistic competition and also in case of monopoly, where MR cuts MC at this point. So now if you simply extend this line to the AR curve, you will get the price line. So if you extend this, similarly in case of monopoly, you will get the price. So there are 4 options given. Price is greater than marginal revenue. So as you can see, price is here and marginal revenue is here. So price is greater than marginal revenue. Yes, in both the cases this is right. Now let's see if 3 other options goes with this. Price is equals to marginal revenue. As you can see, price is here, marginal revenue is here. So price is not equals to marginal revenue. And the finally which we have come here is price is equal to marginal cost. So now as you can see, price is not equals to marginal cost because marginal cost line is here, price is here, and finally it is price is equals to average cost. So there is no concept of average cost here. So for this we can say that for question number 1 the right answer would be option 1. So for question number 1 the right answer would be option 1. So for question number 1 the right answer is option 1. So now we'll straight go to the question number 2. So in question number 2 it is given, consider the following matrix which describes the respective strategies and corresponding payoffs of the firm A and B operating in a duopoly. So there are firm A and firm B, both are given. So there are 2 options, advertise, advertise, don't advertise, don't advertise. So we have to solve this game theory problem. So for this what we have to do, it is very simple. So first, in order to solve this question, first we'll consider the payoff of B, firm B's payoff. So or firm B's strategy. If firm B say chooses advertisement, so if firm B chooses advertisement, firm B has 2 options, either advertisement or don't advertisement. So if firm B chooses advertisement, then the firm A has 2 things left, and when firm B chooses don't advertisement, firm A can choose among them. Now the thing you have to remember, when firm B takes the first move, that is advertisement, and firm A has to choose the second after B has been chosen the option. So what happens is that firm A has 2 options, either this or this. So firm A has 2 options, either 11 or 7. So when firm B chooses the first option, firm A has 2 options. Firm A will look into these 2 terms, that is 11 and 7, and Now as it is given the payoffs, so here in this case, as 11 is more than 7, we'll choose number 11. So when firm B makes the move advertisement, firm A has two options, advertisement and don't advertisement. So out of these two, firm A will always go for advertisement. So firm A will also go for advertisement. Now we'll go to when firm B chooses don't advertisement. So when firm B chooses don't advertisement, firm A again has two options. So when firm A makes the second choice, so we'll look into these two terms, 16 and 20. So here we can see 16 and 20. 20 is more than 16. So we'll conclude that for this reason, when firm B chooses don't advertisement, firm A also chooses don't advertisement. So now we'll come to when the firm A makes the first move. So when firm A makes the first move, so say for an example, firm A chooses advertisement. Now in case of firm B, we'll consider these two, that is the later one. So out of 6 and 0, the right answer to be 6, because 6 gives more utility than 0. The payoff is more in case of advertisement. So when firm B A takes the first move and chooses advertisement, firm B compares these two terms, that is 6 and 0, and will always go for 6, that is he will always go for advertisement. So now as you can see, both will advertise. And similarly, when firm B A chooses don't advertisement, firm B has two options, 9 and 2, out of which firm B will choose 9. So for this we can say at this level advertisement and advertisement. So in those cases we can say 11, 16 is the Nash equilibrium of this game. So option C, that is the game has Nash equilibrium, this is right. A has no dominant strategy, so A has no dominant strategy here, and B has a dominant strategy, and B has a dominant strategy. So now for this, what we have to do is we need to understand what is dominant strategy. We have already explained how do we find the Nash equilibrium, where they both firm A and B's first choice, given first choice, we get the Nash equilibrium to be 11 and 16. So we get the Nash equilibrium to be 11 and 16. Now we'll simply come to the concept of dominant strategy. So for this reason we would choose option A, B and C, both of them, all of them are right. So it seems to be that option 4 is the right answer. That is, for question number 2, the right answer is option 4. Now we'll go to the next question, which is question number 3. So in question number 3, it is given in the context of oligopoly, consider the following statement. So it is given Cournot's equilibrium is a Nash equilibrium, Stekelberg equilibrium is a Nash equilibrium. So we have to find whether they are right or not. So for this, what we have to do first, we have to understand the basic concept of Cournot equilibrium. So first we need to understand the basic concept of Cournot-Nash equilibrium. So for this, what we have to do, so the Cournot equilibrium module is that all firms choose output simultaneously. So we need to understand what in Cournot equilibrium, what happens, all firms choose output simultaneously. So all firms choose output simultaneously. The basic Cournot assumption is that each firm chooses its quantity taking as given the quantity of its rival. So what it says is basically Cournot assumption is what? The assumption for Cournot model is this, that is each firm chooses its quantity, each firm assuming, so each firm chooses its quantity assuming the quantity of its rival to be constant, assuming quantity of rival to be constant, and assuming the quantity of its rival to be constant. So this is the Cournot-Nash equilibrium. So the resulting equilibrium is called Nash equilibrium. So Cournot equilibrium is a Nash equilibrium. So this is a right answer. Now we'll go to the Stackelberg part. So is a Stackelberg equilibrium is Nash equilibrium or not? That we have to figure out. So whether Stackelberg equilibrium is a Nash equilibrium or not. So for this, what is this profile is a Nash equilibrium if leader has already played Stackelberg, the best response of follower is to play Stackelberg. That action yields Nash equilibrium. Hence the strategy profile, which is not Cournot, is suboptimal Nash equilibrium. So for this we can state that the Stackelberg model follows the Nash equilibrium concept. So the Stackelberg model also follows the Nash equilibrium concept. So for this, for question number 3, the right answer is both of them, that is option 3 is the right answer. So for question number 3, the right answer is option 3. So the concept is that this profile is Nash equilibrium if the leader has already played Stackelberg. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any query or doubt, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number, which is 9836 793076, or you can also go to our website, which is www.showropsearchclasses.com. There you will find a lot of other videos like this, and you'll also get to see a lot of other materials which are needed for different entrance exam. So thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day ahead.